Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today I bring you another video of Rebecca. I hope that you enjoyed the content over the last couple of days where we feature another content creator, Puma Flows, but now we're back to our regular schedule programming where we get to talk through our plays and kind of show you guys what my thought process is as I'm playing One Piece. Today, again, we're going to continue with the Rebecca gameplay. This time we have a matchup of Rebecca versus Law. It's one of the most favorable matchups that Rebecca has, but I still think it's important to show you all how to navigate that matchup. And to the Law player, they also know how to navigate the matchup from their side as well. So hope you enjoy the game, and if you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy the game. In this matchup, we're going to go against Law, and this matchup is very good for us, right? I'm going to go second so I can pick that draw. So I can get that extra draw. We do have Kyros, we have the Rebecca. Like, this matchup is really good for us because we have stuff like Kyros able to remove the opponent's board, right? We also don't need to attack their life until we feel ready to. We can just like continuously take stuff out of their hand until we feel like we have enough, right? Let's go for the King Kuzan. Let's go here. Unfortunately, we had that 1,000 rolls get pushed out. We can pick the Leo and just keep popping their one blockers, or we can pick this, the Surface or Thunder, to eventually get their Law. I think I like the Leo. I think we'll go for the Leo and just get rid of their one drops as they play them. If they play them, they might choose not to play any one drops anytime soon. I mean, they're gonna have to eventually, right? I mean, they're gonna have to eventually to get their resources out. I guess they could go like Curly the Dan or something else. Like this matchup is gonna be a little bit grindy, but it should be much more favorable for us. It's really one of the matchups that is keeping Law from just taking over the game, right? I'll take it. Especially because this Luffy can also go ahead and do a lot of fun stuff against the opponent, right? Unfortunately, we don't really have anything that we can do here. So I'm just going to pass. I can play Sabo and fix my hand a little bit next turn. Notice how the opponent's like, they're not going to play their one drops until they can actually get stuff in the field, right? So I'll give you one Sabo. I don't think I need all three. They go for the Robin and the Dan. So yeah, they're not gonna play their one drops. Oh, that Kuzan is gonna be nasty as well. They're not gonna play their one drops until later on. Let's go here. The Gyats is huge because he lets me attack captive characters. We can trash one King Kuzan. Honestly, I might let go of one Luffy. I might let go of one Luffy for now. I just pass the turn here. The good thing, by the way, is that this Robin cannot attack, cannot kill this Rebecca anymore. The Kyros and the Leo will allow me to pop their one drops. I just don't have to attack their life. Eventually, they're gonna have to start playing stuff. They got the Shopper, but they haven't shown me if they have any search engines, right? So they haven't shown us the Nami. They haven't shown us anything similar like that. So this is 2 down that the opponent just spent there. They could still have 1-1 and then 2 down for surplus, another 1 drop. I mean, I could give them the 1k counter here. I don't have any 2ks. I might take this life. Okay, if he's going for 8, I'm gonna take this life. Yep. Oh, there we go, Orlumbus. So now this is even better, because now we can go Orlumbus and start really popping stuff. So there goes the Shopper. You're going to shamble some of this stuff out. They might actually just play their Law. But next time we have enough mana to... Okay, well, we're going to just kill that Basil Hawkins, right? So we're going to go here. Like, I think we need to kill that Hawkins. I guess we can kill both Hawkins and Shopper, right? We can go here. So get this down, pop this. Then we can go Kyros. Pop the Hawkins. I don't want the opponent to be able to like pop my blockers. And then I'm just gonna go like this as well. So we have 2 options. We could go Gyats, but I think I'm just actually gonna go and pop this Shopper. Or we can pop the Nami. I'm gonna actually pop the Nami. I'm gonna pop the Nami. I don't think I care about the blockers because the blockers can get killed by the Luffy very easily. I want to kill their Nami, assuming that the opponent has no other search engines, right? Because the opponent hasn't really played any search engines here. So if they don't have another Nami, that should slow them down a lot. they're gonna go Tama and then kill her with the Robin. So we lose the Kyros. I think that's fine, to be honest. Again though, I don't have the 2K counters. I guess I could gift them a Gyats. We're gonna have the Luffy's anyways to attack into their active units. We also, like, I wanted to keep the Gyats to be able to clear their board of active characters, but I think it's fine to. I don't want to go below 3 health and kind of get rushed down. Opponent could shambles here still. This is an 8K attack. I guess we'll take this one. Another Leo, that's not bad. There's the shambles. If there is something like a... So, because eventually the opponent's going to have the Luffy. So the blockers are not going to help me much. We can't kill the Robin. Okay, well, if they... No, they cannot restand her, right? So they cannot restand her. So we could kill this Robin. We could go... The problem is that not having Colosseum also really hurts us, right? So not having the Colosseum really hurts us. I don't know that we need... I guess we could go Luffy and also have the Leo. And that would leave me with... So we can go Luffy. So Luffy, 1-on-1. So Luffy can go to 8 to try to kill their Law. The Leo... I guess that we can only use 1 Leo anyways. So we can go here. Pop this Chopper. Play this Luffy. So this is 7. I guess let's go... Okay, so the opponent has... We can go 8. We could go 8, or we can just go 7, 7, 4, 5, 6. We don't want to rest this, but I do like burning out their hand. Yeah, let's no wait, I cannot attack with it. I don't have the Colosseum, right? So I don't have the Colosseum, so I had to go after the Robin, right? So do we go 4, 5? Let's go like this. Let's go 4. Because these Leos are gonna die anyways. Let's have the opponent use their cards. They don't use it. For some reason, I forgot that I don't have my Colosseum on the field. Like, not having Colosseum actually makes this matchup a lot more difficult. So I need to be careful about this restand law. We do have a couple of counters here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 5K counter value. We have 1 blocker as well. So we can use up this law, this Sabo blocker. And if, once the opponent rests all their units to go for like a super lethal attack, we should be okay. I'll give you that one. I want them to use a second restand. They have a Chopper. We have another Leo. Nami. Okay, so they found the second Nami finally. And they got the Zoro. Okay, so yeah, I need to watch out for all these rush Zoros. They haven't found the Law. This Kuzan is going to be really difficult for us to play. The Luffy can clear their whole board next turn. And then I guess we can play Sabo. And Gyats as well to clear like some of their active characters if necessary. So Luffy is 7. We have Gyats, we have Sabo. I need to start searching for more stuff, right? So that's why I don't want to play the Kuzan, because it still keeps me with 7 cards. I also don't know that I want to take any other life, right? So I think I'm going to give you the 3K here. Okay. You can kill the Leo, I don't care. That means that you're resting your Brook. Unless you're going to shambles the Brook. So, like, they will have to shambles this Law to play the Zoro, assuming they don't have any other green characters in their hand, which I feel like they haven't shown us that they have anything. We have this Luffy set up now. So they have the Beige, okay. And they're gonna just... Huh. So they return the Curly. They play the Beige. The Beige gets killed by the Law, by the Luffy, right? Okay, so 5 for Sabo. 1 for Leo. That still leaves me with 4. We can go here first. Gyats, I guess we'll take the 2K counter. I don't think I need an Orlumbus just yet. The problem is these blockers. I guess we have to pop 1. Yeah, we'll pop 1 here. And then we can still play this blocker, so that leaves me with 3 Dawn. We can go 1 on the Orlumbus. That will be 2 left then, and the last 2 can be any way that I want to with the Gyats. So 5 for this, 5 for the Sabo, 1 for the Orlumbus to kill that Law. I guess let's go like this first, right? Let's go like this first and see what the opponent does. Do we know the opponent has a Zoro in their hand? If they use the blocker now, it just means that my Luffy can do whatever he wants. I definitely want to play a blocker, though. I definitely want to play a blocker again. I don't want to take that much damage anymore. I have to be quite a bit careful. They actually gave that to us, right? So since they're giving that to us, I think we can just clear their board however we want to. I don't think that we even play the Gyats, right? So I think we just go like this into their shopper. We send everything back. Let's send another Luffy. That's the Colosseum. Sabo. 1,000 Worlds here. Kyros. Like this. Attack their Nami. And I guess we'll play Sabo for now. Again, I don't think that we're ever going to play this Kuzan, unfortunately. So I think I'm just going to go like this and just keep all my counters. And we're going to pass. So we're gonna pass right here with the protection, knowing that this Luffy, we have the Kyros now with their Orlumbus. Opponent gets a Curly the Dan, they get another Nami, so that's their 3rd Nami. We know they have a Zoro. They whiffed on that Nami, unfortunately for them. That means that they probably bottom deck the blocker Law. And you just gotta grind them out, right? If they don't have Sanji, they cannot take cards from their life, and even though they have all this draw, eventually they're gonna tap out, right? So eventually they're gonna run out, and that's what you want to see. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the blocker here. I'm just gonna counter out. So I'm just gonna counter out. Opponent could play 2 1-drops and be able to still get their shambles, but that means that their serve will only be a 5. So I don't think it really matters. We can get the Rebecca ability. Yeah, opponent knows that it's gonna be almost impossible for them to win this, as we can grind them out with this Luffy. We haven't joined Colosseum or a second Luffy. If we had 2 Luffys on the field, opponent would never keep a board, right? So with two life and the amount of blockers that we have in this deck, and the opponent whiffing that Nami, meaning that they didn't get the Luffy, like we really haven't seen a lot of our blockers. So it's very likely that we're gonna start seeing a lot of those Bartolomeos and Ideos on the top cards of our deck. So we can start building this wall of blockers that would allow me to always block those big attacks that the opponent is doing, right? This time around I decided to counter because I like the idea of having Sabo as an option. But if the opponent had them big enough that I couldn't counter out of it, I probably would have actually blocked just so that I don't go to 1 life, right? Because as soon as you keep yourself healthy enough to not die to like rush Zoro and rush Luffy, there shouldn't be a way for them to slow or the restand Law, right? You don't want to die to that stuff. There shouldn't be a way for them to actually clear your field and be able to actually win the game. So unfortunately, this is a very bad match for the Law player. This is one of the reasons why we play Rebecca. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed the game today of Rebecca versus Law. If you did, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy your day, and tomorrow we'll have one more Rebecca game.